think my OBS might have just crashed. Hello, goons and gamers. Today, special treat for y'all. We have Carnegie Mellon University Valorant A team versus the Purdue Gray team. Today we gotta, we're gonna have a pretty good series, ideally. A nice little match between two big East Coast schools. I mean, let's see how it goes, right? There is a 3-minute delay as to not have, any cheating on either side. That would be quite unfortunate. But, let's just get ready for some good, fun play. So, for y'all that are wondering, and I'm sure it's everyone, as, season just started. How are both these teams standing? Right now, Carnegie Mellon University is standing at 3rd seed overall with 1 win, and Purdue is standing at 6th, also with 1 win. Difference being rounds. Carnegie Mellon really played well against their first opponent, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Black, last week, where game 1 on Icebox, they won 13-6, and game 2 on Haven, they won 13-1. It seems that they really have a strong map, being Haven. Although, I must say, their Icebox performance wasn't too bad either. Was not too bad. Meanwhile, on the other side, we have Purdue Gray, who also won last week 2-0 against WPI Gray. Their first game was on Haven, winning 13-4, and their second game was on Ascent, winning 13-11. It seems that both of these teams' strongest map is Haven, although CMU did show a bit more dominance in their victory. This is going to be a great game today. We're going to see what goes down. We're going to see how these teams match up to one another, and hopefully we see some great Valorant. I will also be the sole caster for anyone wondering, as, Small school, you know? But I'm glad to step up for it. Pick and ban hasn't been done yet, so just a little bit of waiting before we actually get into the game. Honestly, I have no idea how long this pick ban is gonna take, so you know, we're just gonna sit patiently, comfortably. Hopefully everyone's having an enjoyable Thursday. Seems first map's going to be Bind, I believe. Let's see what these teams pull out. I know that CMU has a notorious Raze in Forge. Also their IGL, I believe. Could be interesting. Well, looking at the map picks. Alright, let's get into it. Game 1. Map, well, only game. Map 1, Bind. Let's see what's going down. Forge already hovering the Raze. Nothing too different. Seems that Purdue, they be dabbling a bit with their team composition. We don't really know what they're going to pull out yet. One of these teams will lose their perfect record today. The question is, who will it be? I must say, I haven't like looked at the observer view before. Quite nice. Or at the very least, slightly better than I expected. Seems like Purdue's going for a more defensive comp. 2 Sentinels, possibly. Sage and Cypher, although Sage does have a lot of
select your agent.
quite solid attack strats on this map. I'd be delusional to say anything otherwise. CMU rocking 1 Sentinel, 2 Duelists, an Initiator, and a Controller. Opting for a Brimstone. Well, Purdue's opting for an Omen. Let's see how this plays out. We got a Ghost on Forge. Ooh, would that happen to be a Sheriff on Kong's Jet? Would be an interesting first round. Meanwhile, on Purdue's side, we got 3 Ghosts.
Go get him.
Seems they could be going for a fast B push. When they made it out for...
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, Purdue trades 4 for 1 in that push. What will Glacier do? Not exactly a round worth saving. Might just see if the plant is possible. When Glacier's naded off a short. And CMU take round 1. Of course, still anyone's game. We're barely into it. Don't mind me just showing off my editing skills real quick. Alright, with a 3 SMGs opting to not full buy on 2 members of CMU. Let's hope that doesn't backfire in a quick little thrifty. Neither of them has any clue who's on the other side of the smoke. Ooh, and Tired backs off. Oh, and he gets the pick on Edshot. That's a big play right there. Picking up a SMG.
Last player standing.
For the Reyna. Will it be enough to take this round? Ooh, close but no cigar. Tired takes down. Whoa. Tired with 100% of Purdue Gray's kills at the moment. Although, game's just getting started. Purdue Gray does have quite a strong defending composition. We don't quite know how this is going to go down yet. They could be going for another B push, having the Reyna lurk A side, or they're defaulting it. A quick recon into hookah. CMU has no vision, no idea at all where Purdue is. Could be anyone's round. Ooh, and a little bit of Self damage from the nade. Will Purdue go for this push? We got a tight angle held by Forge here. Ooh, and he pays the price for it. Seems Purdue has made the push onto site. They're going for the plant.
There. 30 seconds left.
And they're planting for long.
Planted the spike. The hunt begins.
Tire taken out.
Last player standing.
2v1 for Omen. Oh, that's clear. CMU up 3-0. So far on the defending side of the map.
Oh, no, you don't deserve my inventions.
Definitely a rough spot to be in if you're on Purdue Gray right now. Economy's suffering a bit. Could fall by next round. Really need to start bringing it back sooner rather than later if they want to take the dub.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Satchel out.
Scanning ahead.
Glory kills the recon short. And Kong does not get the op pick. Looks like a showers push is being made. Ooh, 4-4 player picked off. Unfortunate.
I know exactly where you are.
Ooh, maybe CMU goes for the save here. Purdue has a man advantage,
Spike
which
planted.
they haven't had quite yet this game. But SDE says, no, I'm fighting.
Swarm grenade out.
Smoked off in heaven.
Last player standing.
Gets picked. That leaves Forge.
Thrifty.
Oh, and blinded. He has no way to fight back there. Purdue Gray takes their first round of the match. Honestly, everyone on Purdue Gray is starting to shoot now. This is anyone's game.
Placing swarm grenade. Recalling my bot.
SDE keeping up with the B site setup.
Turn out.
Gotta watch out for that lockdown. Could turn the tides at any moment. Purdue with a default play. Showing all across the map. And now they're rotating for a B play. SD is smoked off. It seems that CMU has caught on and has rotated their controller. 45 seconds left. Purdue makes their presence known in A short.
Shadows traveling.
Everyone's kind of spread around the map right now.
Turret out. 30 seconds left.
Ooh, and they get the plant.
Light planted. For you.
We got CMU playing retake. Kong with one pick. A-Zone responds back with another. 3v4. CMU does have ultimates.
Last player standing.
Ooh. Purdue take the round relatively cleanly. Score is now 3-2. Whoa, what an exciting game.
Yes, this should do.
Sentry.
Ooh, and the jet knives have been popped. Let's see what Kong does with it. Pushing up B long.
Give me those.
Oh, that's one. Oh, and Glacier picks him through the smoke. 4v4. 4v3.
Spike down B.
Swarm grenade out.
CMU still with 2 ults at hand and a man advantage. Could take another thrifty.
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Spike
Tire
down
does not
A.
check their corners. Spike is down. They got the numbers. They got guns to a degree. Glory needs a miracle to take this back right here.
Foolish.
And he gets the pick on SDE.
Careful now.
30 seconds left.
Will he run into Edshot? They're both making their way to A. Oh, and he avoids lamps. Goes straight to A short.
Thrifty.
Oh, but he doesn't check lamps. Headshot takes the kill and the round. A thrifty for a thrifty.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Looks like they're going straight for the A. And they got Omen in the back. Oh, Fate takes the kill.
One enemy remaining.
CMU down to only SCE.
Spike
Can he
planted.
win the 1v3? He's walled off. They know he's CT. He's pushing onto site. Ooh, and Tired gets him. Tired with a 3K that round. Score now 4-3. Wow. Caught the back and forth between these two teams. It's really anyone's map. Although it is Purdue Gray's pick.
Placing swarm grenade. Turn out.
Watch and learn.
Looks like Purdue's going for a default play. Ooh. Meanwhile, B-Long, a 1-for-1 trade.
Your
Kong
duty
for
is
Fate.
not over.
But Glacier has the resurrection. Making this a 4v5 for CMU. Forge with a rotate to A. Already sensing. Ooh, and A-Zone gets a pick on Headshot. Glory kills for
Last
fun.
player standing.
Oh, and it's all up to SD
Bot
again.
coming. Recalling my bot.
Spike planted.
Can he pull it off? Does have the ultimate. Does he lock this down? And he doesn't. Glory with a 3K that round. The score is now 4-4. Started with some weak pistols, but Purdue seems to be comfortable in the game right now. They're bringing it back. They have an idea of what's going on. Can Carnegie Mellon take back this momentum that Purdue seems to be building up?
Turn out. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh. What a fast pick right off the start. And Kongsta taking another. They've got the numbers advantage. 5v3. Tired pushing through showers. Oh, just to get picked. Kong is not missing shots this round. Purdue started getting comfortable and he said, don't get too comfortable. Oh, and he is smoked off. They're pushing.
Last player standing.
Ooh, 1-for-1. Glacier for Forge. All up to Fate in a 1v4. Is it possible? Is it doable? A slow push through a short. Oh. Just to get mowed down. Score is now 5-4. CMU advantage. What's Purdue's plan to strike back after that? Here.
Launching smoke.
Slow push into hookah with the raise bot. Meanwhile, they have 4 towards A. Is Fate simply going for a bait here? SD doesn't see anything.
Molly.
Headshot with the molly to hold them off. Ooh, and tired with a kill. Just for a trade from Forge.
Okay.
4v4. Ooh, Fate seen by the alarm bot. Will SD swing off it though? A zone
Found them.
gets Forge. Ooh!
Spike down B.
Right down.
The turret kill on Glory. Phenomenal. Fate takes out 4 fun player and gets the spike down. Chunked heavily by that Brimstone ult. And in the lockdown right now.
One enemy
But
remaining.
gets out. Ooh, SDE. Been in this position before. Numbers disadvantage, and it doesn't work out again. A-Zone with a 3K that round. Difficult position to be in. All right, 5-5. Either of these teams takes 2 rounds and they'll have the advantage going into the second half. Second half should be interesting. As CMU does seem to have a stronger... Oh!
I know exactly.
Forge pops the ult just to get to by Fate. And Purdue pops the Cypher ult in response. They know where everyone is. SC's on B alone. Tired gets
Turret
picked in
found
showers.
them. Swarm grenade up. Found them.
Ooh. SC with a 1-for-1. His life for Glaciers. 2v3 right now for CMU. Can they pull it off?
Right here. Revealing area.
The recon goes through. Vision. And they get the kill. Cypher's very low. They start the plant. Cypher moves up.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, he gets the kill.
Last player standing.
4 fun trades. Oh. He simply has to go for the defuse there. Nothing he can do.
Last
Purdue
round
takes the
before
lead
the
6 to
switch.
5. Quite an even match we have right now. CMU's either got to take it to even it out, or Purdue gets a lead going into the second half. Funds are low on CMU's side. Only 1 rifle, 3 SMGs, and a deagle. Can they make it happen? Well, Purdue has 3 ultimates. Ooh, and Kong sneaks up. They have no idea he's there. Oh, but he dies. Also getting clamped by Glacier.
Spike down A.
But Forge trades 1-for-1. A-Zone ults. A-Zone dies with the ult.
Begins.
Glacier with a kill. It's a 2v2.
1 enemy remaining.
It's a 1v2 for CMU. SDE.
Spike
You've been in this
planted.
position before. Can you win it? Against all odds. Equipped with an SMG and a pistol. 1 showers, 1 right outside lamps.
Swarm grenade out.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh! And it's the 1v1.
Placing sentry.
Oh. And it's a 1 and done. Tired does not miss the most important shot of the
Switching
round.
sides.
Score is now 5 to 7. Wow. What an amazing first half we had there. What is CMU's plan to shoot back? A close game. It's still anyone's game, really. 2 rounds isn't much. But I hope they're comfortable attacking. Purdue playing with 3 on B. Interesting.
There.
With their 2 sentinel setup, they should have a stronger defense.
Bomb buddy out.
Forge drops the boombot. Oh, he knows. Oh. He cannot see. Blinded
1
by the
enemy
smoke.
remaining.
No chance of getting the kill there.
Spike down B.
SDE all alone. 1v5. Odds aren't looking too hot.
That's done.
With the pick on
Done
Fate, a little extra cred going into the next round.
Bot coming back.
Ooh, SDE with another one. Oh, but cannot win it against all the odds. Still a valiant effort.
There.
Alright, what's CMU's plan into this? Down 3 rounds. Lost pistol. Purdue's starting to build a lead. Could just be going straight for the B push. Cypher swings out with the Marshall. Gets a pick.
Spike down B.
Oh, but they do trade back. Oh, 4Fun covering the flank through the TP. But gets traded by
Spike
A-Zone.
down B.
And had Spike.
Barrier created. Spike is here.
Glacier walls off Hookah. Forge with a slow push through B long. Gets spotted by Tired. What is the move here? Glacier
Last
picks off
player
Kong.
standing.
And just like that, CMU is
My
wiped.
ultimate is not ready.
5-9 score. Purdue's starting to build that lead. CMU's got guns now, though. And Purdue's playing the bonus round. If they can take this, they can at least even out the playing field. Looks like a default play. Oh, Cypher goes for another cheeky pick. Doesn't work out this time. Did trade some chunks though. Shooting through the smoke. Just looking for something. Already down 4v5. Certainly not ideal for CMU right now. But I've seen them make magic happen with less. The slow rotate to B. Purdue might have a whiff of it. They've got one long. 3 on B already. Ooh, and Glory gets the kill on Forge.
Last player standing.
Wow, collapse upon from the site and from B long. Rough position. This map was chosen by Purdue Gray. Wait, I can just type that in the chat. I probably should. Ooh. CMU with a feisty start to the round. Trading 2 for 3. Bit of a numbers advantage. Purdue's only got 1 man per site. Glacier playing lamps, falling back. And they see him. They see him in lamps. Pushing up.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Forge gets the kill. We got numbers advantage. They could take back the momentum here and now. It's all up to fate. 1v3 situation. What is going down? Doesn't know where anyone is. Oh, Forge and Edshot blinded. Fate gets Forge. Edshot trades back with a thrifty victory. CMU have just put themselves back into the game. Although Purdue still has a lot of funds. Still anyone's game until that round counter reaches 13 in someone's favor.
Safety's off.
Word steps up to Hookah. Sees the trip. Destroys it. Oh, but gets swung on by Tired. Fortunate spot to be in. Oh. Tired versus Kong and Ed. Can't win that. CMU does have a Killjoy lockdown. See if they do anything with it. Oh, and they rotate to A.
Standing ahead.
SDE with a pick on Glacier. They don't know that Omen is lurking.
Spike planted.
Lurking right by the lamps. 3v3. 2v2. One ult on each side. Omen on site. Oh, no one knows where anyone is.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh,
Last player standing.
a 1v1. But Fate has the defuse. For fun with the 3K, but it's not enough to take the round. Score 6-11. CMU has all their ultimates. Purdue, meanwhile, has 3. Let's see what kind of magic we can see happen. CMU not too short on funds, especially with a Jet ult. Essentially an equal round.
Get out of my way!
Oh, and all the ults going off. They rush onto A site. I mean, with that kind of ultimate power, how are you going to stop them? The entirety of Purdue is stuck in CT at the moment. Looking for a way to push onto site, take it back. But CMU's in a quite comfortable spot right now on the map. Covering their angles pretty well. Glory is onto site with Tired. Tired pops the ultimate. Oh, and gets a kill on Kong. Another one on for fun player. They start the defuse 3v3. SE takes out Tired. Forge takes out Glory. Forge takes out A-Zone for the 3K. CMU is still in this game. Score 7-11. My favorite convenience store. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that actually. I haven't even been there like recently, to be honest.
Satchel out.
Alright. That costed a lot of ults though to take that. Do they have the power to keep it going? CMU with 2 ults. Purdue with 3.
Satchel out.
Really, anything could happen. Roar with a little peek. Gets away with it. Sees 4 fun player on the cam.
Revealing area.
The recon straight into the smoke. Doesn't see anything off it. Fate's holding Hookah. Falls back. And Kong alone. Walled off into shower. Glacier almost with the pick. Kong a bit chunks. Still alive though. They have 3 on B. CMU is walking in for basically free. They have site control. Seems that Purdue has caught on. They know. Oh, and A-Zone takes out Forge. 3v5. Can CMU get the plant? Shot with the smokes. They rotate to B through TP. Tired's already there. Misses. And chunked.
Feeling safe.
But the team is there for backup.
Down B. One enemy remaining.
And Fate takes 2 from B long. Fate with a Pretty nasty 3K there at the end. Scores
Match
7 to
point.
12. Match point. Well, map point, really. Still got at least one more game after this one. Can Purdue close it out on their pick? Looking at the economies, Purdue is living pretty right now. They can afford to lose 2 rounds and still buy, most likely. CMU's got to think of something. Ford drops a bomb, buddy.
Spike
Ooh, and they
down
trade
B.
1 for 1.
I have the spike.
Brim for Cypher. Bit of a tough position for CMU as they've lost their smokes. Tired on B alone. But A-Zone and Fate are making the rotates. Little do they know, Kong and Forge are A-side with bomb. Glacier showers alone. Fate rotating back to A. It's a 4v4. Cypher was providing a lot of intel that they hate to see lost. They trade 1 for 1. Purdue trades 2 for 1 just for Kong to take another kill on A. They have the number advantage on A. A-Zone has to make the rotate.
Spike planted.
One enemy
Oh, and
remaining.
Kong gets the kill on Fate. There's no way for them to know that A-Zone's A short right now. They hear the steps. They have to. A-Zone checking corners.
Satchel out.
Oh, blast packs in, but can't get the shot. CMU take it to the 21st round. 8 to 12. Can they make the comeback? Honestly, I've seen tougher ones before.
There.
I will be their nightmare.
I see CMU with the default play. Forge pushing up with his boombot.
Nowhere to run.
Versus Tired. Oh, and he gets the kill on Tired. 4-1 gets the kill on Fate. But Glory takes out Forge with that tripwire smoke combo. And Glacier has the res.
Your duty is not over.
Glacier reses Fate. It's a 4v4. SDE and Hookah. Glory alone on B side right now. Fate's making the rotate. CMU's flooding in. They get Glory. And they get the Omen Shade. The entirety of Purdue is within CT right now.
Alarm bot out.
SDE drops the lockdown.
One enemy remaining.
3v1. And they have the detain. Oh! Headshot with the knife. It's now 9-12. We managed to take a good hit out of Purdue's economy. Can they bring it back, though, is the question. Purdue stacks 4 on B. Maybe they go for a rush here. CMU leaning towards A. Is that their play? Tired pushing A short. SDE with a pick on Fate. And another one on Glory. Constant takes out Tired. There's no one on A. Glacier in A zone. Pushing through B long relatively slowly. CMU doesn't know where they are. They're not pushing onto the site. And they go for the plant.
Spike planted.
Headshot watching A short. Sees Glacier. Chunks him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and for fun takes him out. A 1v5. Does A-Zone stand a chance? A sheriff and a dream. CMU's got the entire squad ready to pop out here. Ooh, and CMU with a flawless. They're taking the momentum back. You really never know what to expect out of these boys. These men. They're not willing to lose their first map of the season. Purdue on rifles once more. Losing this round would be extremely difficult for them. Putting them in a position where they'll have to play from behind next round. CMU could very well take this to overtime. Forge pushing through showers. Meanwhile, SDE, Edshot, and Kong, A short. Glory set up for A short though. Ooh, Tired gets a pick on For Fun. Oh, and Headshot makes one right back. Oh, Kongsta gets Glory through the smoke. It's a 4v3 in favor of CMU. They're on the site. Forge holding CT.
Spike down A.
And gets Glacier. Oh, and gets got
One enemy remaining.
by A-Zone. A 2v1. It's all up to
Spike
Fate.
planted.
Can Fate win 1v2 right now? Secure this first map for Purdue. No vision. Headshot has no idea. Kong's still low. Sees him. Fate chunks pretty hard off that. CMU congregates towards the lamps.
Cover going out.
A smoke on the spike. Fakes it. Oh, and dies for it. Kongsta with a 3K. CMU is one round away from taking this to overtime. And they have rifles. Stealing back the momentum that they lost previously. Wow. Incredible. Purdue with 3 rifles themselves and some light armor. Round could still go either way.
Bomb buddy out.
The CMU's definitely got a mental advantage right now. They congregate towards A. Purdue with lots of eyes on short. Oh, Forge with the ults, taking out Glacier. And they take out the Boombot. A-Zone gets For Fun. It's a 4v4, but A-Zone's low. Purdue's trying to leak onto site. Tired. Walking into lamps. Gets the kill on Kongsta. Forge gets a kill on Glory. Even it out. Forge gets a kill on Tired for a 3K. A-Zone walking into lamps.
Last player standing.
And Forge with a 4K! We're going to overtime, baby!
Switching sides. Overtime.
Absolutely phenomenal play from both teams. Let's see what they can do with a limited budget. We got CMU defending, Purdue attacking. This advantage could mean a lot right now.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Looks like a default setup from both teams. A-zone pushing into hookah. Could be first point of contact. Tired just outside showers. No way to know that there's two people in there. Ooh, an edge shot. With the 2v1. Wasn't gonna let his homie die there. Ooh, a Forge with a pick. B long. A-zone falls back. Fade and Glacier already making their way onto A site. When the entirety of CMU is near B, except for Fun Player. Oh, Fun Player caught with his pants down, knife out.
Spike planted.
Oh, that's a rough one. It's a 4v3. Spikes planted. Anyone's round.
Shadows traveling. Silence.
Oh, Fate gets Kong. Just to get got back.
One enemy remaining.
SDE with 2 kills. Crucial ones at that. Oh, Glacier in front of showers. It's a 1v1.
Imagine if I died right now.
Oh, and Glacier clutches it out with a 3K. Advantage to Purdue.
Switching sides. Match point.
Purdue's had match point before, but we saw that ended up earlier. Game's not over yet.
Bot coming back. Out of charges.
There.
So with CMU on attack, what will they do? Forge pushes into hookah. A-zone misses the op shot.
Satchel out.
FPP gets the ult orb. They might be going for a Sova ult. Could be big here.
Right here. Out.
Forge pushing up through A short. Takes a little chip damage from his own nade. Oh, but Purdue's already on it. 1 for 1. Oh, that's a lot of bodies dropping. 3v3. But Fate is quite lit. SC going for the plant? No. And Forge gets Fate. They go for the plant. 3v2.
Spikes down.
Last player standing.
A-zone taken out by Forge. Forge with 3 kills. He is not going to go down without a fight. Glory and CT. Forge pops the ult. Gets a little bit of damage. Oh. Not enough though. Glory kills him. SDE and Kong. Ooh, from Lamps.
Swarm grenade out.
Does not hesitate to take that
Switching
shot.
sides. Overtime.
Still anyone's game. Both teams winning their attacking phase. Wow. It's far from over. Little reset real quick. Having some visual feedback errors on my side. Well, a little blue on the screen never hurt anybody. I don't even know if I'm the only one who sees it, so. No kills on either side yet. Ooh, Fate taken dangerously low, but Forge taken out by A-Zone. SD alone on B.
Here.
Can he hold?
Down. Swarm grenade out. Killed my spawn.
Spike planted.
Takes out Fate, but the spike is planted. 4v4.
Smoke's down.
A-Zone playing in the tube. Glory playing backside. Kong going all the way around. Gets Glacier.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh, and Glory with a 4K!
Give me a corpse.
Switching sides. Match point.
Not just gonna let CMU take the advantage on their map pick. Purdue is fighting.
Cover going out.
CMU with 4 going B. And Purdue with 3 on to A. This could be an ideal position for him. Tired holding long. Just the pixels. Kong peeks and dies for it. And A-Zone starts to rotate. CMU still got their whole team B. Forge looking for something, anything here. And dies for it. It's a 4v3 as SDAE takes out A-Zone. CMU could be making a push back. They're slowing down right now, but they only have 35 seconds left.
Thirty seconds left.
And they drop the smokes.
Stealing sight.
Glory in the Cypher cage. Looking to take someone out, but he can't.
10 seconds left.
SDE with the plant. Does it go off?
Spikes
Yes,
down.
it does.
You should run. Pathetic.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, an edge shot cannot clutch it. Purdue takes map 1. 15-13.
Defenders win.
I will be taking a little pee break. I've been drinking a lot of water. Oh, I should have finished my homework. I'm not gonna lie, I still got a little bit to go. I mean, it's not due for like a solid second, so I'm not too worried. CMU's amateur shoutcaster, C-Squish, back after our short break. Don't mind me, just send things up. This might seem a bit unprofessional, but hey, I'm pretty new to this, so you know, please cut me some slack. With that map loss, that is actually CMU's first lost map of the season. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, what an exciting second match of the season. Mm. Bum, bum, bum. Gotta say, the Valorant music, very relaxing. And into map 2 Icebox, CMU's pick. We got FPP with the quick Sova lock, and Tired locking the Reyna that wreaked havoc last map. SDE on the Sage, Kong on the Jet once more. A-Zone swapping from the Raze to the Jet for this map. Jet is pretty strong on this map, so completely reasonable. Forge locking in Viper. Will Edshot lock in another duelist? Is Phoenix the choice here? Is that the pick?
Choose your agent.
10 seconds to lock in agents. Extremely similar comps, but CMU going with the Phoenix and Purdue going with the Reyna. Purdue conglomerating towards A site. CMU with 3 on A. Oh, Kong with a nice little sheriff pick on Tired. We have Forge making a long, arduous rotate. Ooh, maybe he catches out. Maybe he catches out Glacier here. FPP taking out Fate. Purdue change of plans. Going towards mid with the spike. Forge still holding. About to run into Glory. And takes him out. It's a 5v2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Forge takes out another. 5v1.
Flawless.
And SDE with the kill on Glacier. There is nothing like a CMU pistol round. They've got the advantage money-wise. What are they buying? They opt for 2 SMGs and a Marshall. Kong sticking 4 SMGs. Kong sticking to the sheriff.
Breathe deep.
And Tired picking up a marshal in response with A-zone on a sheriff as well. Interesting. Purdue with 4A. Just tiptoeing about at the moment. Forge takes out Fate. Kong spots everyone A side. Headshot flash. Gets no one.
Spike
But
down.
does
A.
get Glacier going for the plant. Oh, taken out by Tired. It's 2v4 for Purdue.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and Forge takes out the last two.
Need a drop.
CMU onto a bonus round versus Purdue's Rifles. Let's see how this plays out. Purdue with 3 mid. Spotted by the Sova arrow. In glory. Recon's right back. FPP's got the angles. We got some edge shot POV that was requested, but you know, we're trying to follow the action. Oh, and the action might just be on edge shot right now. Right on other sides of these walls, so I can hear them all.
Spike planted.
Alone on site. Him versus the world. 2v5.
Last player standing.
Doesn't look like CMU's taking this bonus. Forge with 1, and Forge is done. Tired with a 4K that round. Whoa.
Weapon here.
A bit more even now that both sides have rifles, although Kong is rocking the operator. Let's see what kind of magic he can make happen. Holding mid with the op. Purdue sending a lot A again. Forge dropping the Viper Spit A. Fate walking up slowly. No one sees anything. That shot taking a little bit of chip. And Tired is onto sight. No one saw him. He's gone all the way around. Oh no. And he takes out Forge. The Viper's Pit falls. Headshot all alone, dies. Tired with another kill, taking out Kong. That also big hit to the econ. Tired with another! And another! Whoa! Tired with another 4K back to back! An absolute fiend! Wow. CMU was getting comfortable with those 2 rounds. But they can't sleep on Purdue. Because tired is the boogeyman.
Break them. There.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my. 4 quick kills. That's sight for Purdue.
Spike planted.
Forge with only a sheriff. Not looking pretty. Maybe 1 pick.
Long.
And no, that's a flawless for Purdue. Oh my. Purdue has taken the momentum and is sprinting off. Still only 2-3, but not looking good right now. Glacier doing a little happy dance. Seems quite excited and joyous with how the game's looking at the moment. Both teams with rifle. Kong with an op. Let's see what happens. Glacier takes out Forge right away. Fate takes out SDE. Tired takes out Ed Shot. This is not looking good. All up to FPP with a 1v5. Might just be a save angle.
Team A.
Oh. Honestly, CMU, real rough position right now. Certainly at a mental disadvantage after those 4 rounds. Very little econ. Let's see if they can restabilize.
Here.
But oh my, Purdue has a lot of money to fall back on.
Lock in sight. Watch this.
Last player standing.
Another flawless for Purdue. They're really running away with it right now. Oh my. And they've had 4 ults in their pockets. CMU's only got the Phoenix ult.
Bleed them dry.
This is not what you want to see on a map you pick.
Revealing.
Still in sight.
Come on, let's go.
You will not kill my.
Spike down A.
Get out of my way.
3v2.
Last player standing.
Tired taken out. Wow. I'm just astonished. CMU has the chance to stop that momentum that Purdue's been building up this whole time. They have to win this round, really. Kongsta taken out by Glory.
30 seconds left.
And Ed Shot takes out Glory. This is CMU's chance to take back the momentum. Although Ugh. Dude's got a huge econ advantage. They were really firing off all cylinders those 5 rounds. It's gonna take a lot to make up for that credit difference. Tired pushing up already. Really built up that confidence from those earlier rounds. Not afraid to just fight. Oh. Takes out FPP.
There.
Headshot stuck in the back of sight.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, takes out Tired. SCE with the res. It's a 4v2. Bomb planted. Oh, Glory takes out
Last
SDE.
player standing.
And Glory gets taken out by Edshot. The Edshot machine. Seems like CMU's back in it. The mental recovery is phenomenal. But can they keep it up?
Gun here. Need a drop. Thanks.
Kong's still holding with the op. Can he get Glory here? And he gets the kill. It's a 5v4. Oh, another one! Kong is making those shots that he missed before. He wants Purdue to know that he's not joking around with this op. Fate pushed up pretty far. Backs off with the spike. Kong with the 3K!
Last player standing.
Kong with a 4K. Oh. Oh. Kong reminding everyone why CMU trusts him on that op. Trust him on that jet. Top frag for CMU. Oh my. Just looking at that scoreboard. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't the Tired show. But hey, rounds are rounds. It's 5v5. Anyone's game. Ugh. Kong misses the op shot. Glacier takes out SDE. Purdue is flooding through mid and B long.
Toxin screen down.
And Fate spotted. Backs off, respects the Sova drone.
Toxins going up.
Oh, Purdue's making a quick rotate to A. They've seen everyone. They know A's open. With the numbers, there's... Oh, FPP takes out Glory.
Welcome to my world.
I am the hunter.
Well, Fortune's taken out by A-Zone. One on the left on
Spike
CMU's
planted.
side.
Last player standing.
And it's Forge versus the world.
One down.
But do you think he's Star Platinum? Because he is fighting. Unfortunately,
No charges left.
he was not stronger here.
Weapon here.
Last
6-5,
round in
last
the
round
half.
of the half. Can CMU even this out before they go on the attack?
Anyone have funds? Thank you.
Both teams fully loaded out. Kong with the op. Let's see what he can make happen here. Misses the op shot. Oh, and Purdue floods onto sight. Headshot takes out Tired. Fate takes out Headshot. Constant takes out Fate. CMU with the numbers advantage, 4v3.
Enemy down.
FPP takes out A-Zone. CMU wants to even this out so badly right now.
Shot down.
Forge with the flank. They don't know. He's coming in for free. He's invisible to them.
One enemy remaining.
He takes out Glacier.
Spike down A.
Can Glory make a miracle 1v4? He can't. It is 6-6 at the end of the first half. Anyone's game.
Switching sides.
Wow. That was an amazing half. Amazing half. The way Tired was just popping off in those 5 rounds. Honestly, gotta give credit to CMU for collecting themselves, refocusing, figuring out what they had to do, and taking the rounds they needed to even it out. A lot of teams would crack under that kind of pressure there. We got CMU leaning towards A, and it seems that Purdue's doing the same on defense. Headshot takes out Glory and gets a heal. Ooh. Kong takes out Tired. Oh, and CMU makes the rotate towards B. Fate's all alone. What'll he do?
Toxin screen down.
That shot a little hurt, but CMU's got the plant down. A-Zone's creeping up B long. CMU doesn't know.
Headshot.
Last player standing.
Oh.
Lock the sight.
A-Zone with a saucy flank, but it's not enough. CMU knows what they're doing on this map, and they're not gonna let that pistol round go to waste. You don't beat CMU in the pistol round. With the extra funds, they pick up 2 SMGs. 3. Tired picks up a Marshall. We've seen what Tired can do. Big threat.
For you, hermanita.
Never to be underestimated. Oh, edge shot gets edge shot by A-Zone. But Forge trades back. Forge is rushing onto site. CMU's got the place on lockdown. Oh, FPP catches the flank. Glacier gets iced. Tired's looking for something. A chance. Takes it. Oh, but gets traded by SDE.
Last player standing.
Well, SDE gets taken out by Glory.
Standing
The
ahead.
2v1. Oh, and now it's a 2v none. Glory doesn't have the ammo or health to take that on. CMU up 8-6. Wow. You can see they're comfortable in their place. They're not hesitating. They're just going for it. CMU all going A. Slight disadvantage in guns, but it's close enough, really. Oh. Purdue's only got Glory on A right now, but with a quick rotate. Oh, Glory takes out Kong. And Glacier and A zone arrive for backup. FPP takes out Tired on the flank.
Right here.
Tired not the same beast that they were in the first half. That's for sure. Does CMU go for the rotate or not? Seems that they're content with sitting SDE A side with Forge. FPP is with him too. Glory alone on site, but A zone arrives just in time to help him out.
30 seconds left.
A little chip damage on A zone. A little more. CMU gets the plant. Oh, and SDE gets domed in the back of the noggin. Seems that Purdue has site control. FPP not letting Glory stick.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. And Purdue wipes CMU. The score is now 8-7. Wow.
Here.
Ooh, both teams, econ, a little lackluster. Not going to lie. Purdue opting for 2 marshals, and CMU opting for a sheriff on SDE. Could be anyone's round. Fate pushing up for orb on B-Long. Forge is mid. Oh, gets caught out by Tired. FPP's pushing up. He gets walled off by Glacier.
Scanning ahead. Come.
You see everyone. Oh! Stoned by A-Zone's knife.
Last player standing.
Oh, A-Zone with a 3K. SDE with 2? SDE with 3?
One enemy
SDE with 4? Oh. A really, really valiant effort, but overwhelmed by the numbers. Low on health, low on ammo. Couldn't make it happen. 8-8. Tie game. CMU hurting for creds after that round.
Keep up.
They're gonna have to make some magic happen to win this one.
I got the spike. Spike dropped.
Purdue going for this orb once more. I mean, CMU hasn't really contested it yet, so. Oh, Forge taken out by Tired. Kong trades back, but
Last player
it's taken
standing.
out. Oh, with the gun advantage. I mean, it was really produced for the taken there. CMU still hurting on funds. Not the optimal position for them to be in right now. Going for the A play. Blur with the shock dart. But CMU has boots on the ground. They have a lot of ults to work with. They can still make something happen. FPP watching the flank. And almost the entirety of Purdue has rotated to A. And they fall back to their previous sites. Tired pushing up alone. Looking for a pick. Gets domed by SDE. Number advantage. Possibly a gun. Could be really valuable if they get this pickup.
Seconds left.
That shot pops the ult. He gets one. CMU's got the number advantage, but they're all kind of lit.
You will not kill my ally.
SDE with the res.
10 seconds left.
CMU goes for the plant.
One
Gets
enemy
it.
remaining.
Glacier versus the world right now. Glacier with 2. Can he win this?
One enemy remaining.
Glacier with 3. Oh, but Kong is not going to let Glacier take 4. It's 9-9. CMU with a thrifty put themselves back in a position to take this map. Although it is anyone's. Let's be real. Tired pushing up. Not afraid to take duels. Loses. Happens to the best of us. Oh, FPP with a kill on Glacier. CMU's got the number advantage and A is open. Do they know? SDE takes out Glory. Fate takes out Kong. CMU with a slow rotate to A.
Toxins going up.
A zone going for the flank. Fate going through DT. Headshot with the plant. Headshot is just standing in the vial. What?
One enemy remaining.
3v1. Can A zone do this against the odds? Takes out Ed shot and gets taken out by FPP, who takes out 3. CMU takes the advantage, 10-9. Wow. This is some high tier Valorant right here. Purdue with only sheriffs and a marshal and a dream this round. They got a lot of ults though, so maybe they make something happen. CMU would be wrong to underestimate them. Fate's alone on A. CMU's got their whole squad there. Kong leading the charge. Oh! Headshot leads. Look at the plant. Kong takes out Glory. Oh, and they take out Fate. Tired takes out Ed. Shot. Kong takes out Glacier. Kong with a 3. And SDE with the last one. It's 11-9. CMU advantage. Could take it to match point off this round. Purdue does have enough to buy this time though. They're not just gonna roll over. CMU with jet knives. Purdue with Rez, Viper's Pit, and Reyna's ult. Can't remember what it's called right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Get out of my way.
And they pop the jet knives. What's Kong looking for here?
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh. And they pop the Phoenix ult. Take one with it. Oh. Pretty solid run it back. Seems he's got the numbers advantage.
Your duty is
Oh, but Glacier erases that with the resurrection. Just to get taken out by Forge, who then gets taken out by A-Zone. It's 4v4. Fate's a bit lit. Could still drop the Viper's Pit. A-Zone taking pot shots through the smoke. It seems that CMU backing up a bit. Could be rotating back to A. Tired all the way on A. Might be ready for it. FPP and Ed shot. Lurking around mid. Kong and
30 seconds
SDE ready to push back onto B. They have 20 seconds. They got to make a play. Oh, and we're Purdue off site. CMU decides to step on.
Spike planted.
CMU falls back to long. They've got the angles. That shot smoked off. Reyna ult popped. And the Viper's Pit comes down. Oh, and the Viper's Pit goes down. CMU with a numbers disadvantage. SD takes out Glory.
Last player standing.
Oh, SD with another one on Tired, and the res triple taking out A-Zone. It is match point on map 2. Map point. Let's be real, map point. If they win this, we're going to map 3. But phenomenal play, phenomenal play.
Right here.
Ooh.
Deep breath. Scanning ahead.
Deploying drone.
Purdue on a gunted disadvantage this round. They stack 4A. No one on B. Glacier playing pretty far up in tube. CMU might just make the push onto site. There's no one there. Could be open for them.
Toxin screen down.
Quiet. Too quiet. FPP takes out Glacier.
Silence.
Glory takes out Kong.
Take flight.
And Tired takes out FPP. It's a 3v3. Oh, Forge with another. A 3v2.
Last player standing.
Oh, and Forge with the triple. He wants to end this now.
Spike planted.
Plant from SDE. And Fate has to 1v3. Picks up the Guardian. Let's see what he can do. Oh, gets caught off guard by
Attackers win.
Forge. Forge with 4 takes the round and the map. Let's see what the next map is. I don't seem to remember. And then last map will be Haven. Both of these teams have shown their strength on this map before. Guess we'll have to see which one does it better. CMU will be attacking first. I may have been incorrect. Actually, or not. I'm thinking not. Thinking the icebox was a misclick, because last I checked, this map was supposed to be Haven. So, we'll see. I'm assuming a little misclick from whoever's running the lobby. Happens to the best of us.
Select your agent.
Alright, now we got the correct map selected. On to Haven. Game map 3. Winner take all. Purdue rocking 2 duelists, Jet and Reyna. Putting Tired on the Jet and A-Zone on the Reyna, even though Tired was feasting on the Reyna last map. Interesting choice. Glory back on the Cypher. SDE on Cypher rather than Killjoy or Sage. Just switching up the Sentinel every round, you know? Why not? Forge on the Jet and Kong on the Reyna.
Choose your agent.
Seems Glacier's probably gonna go with the Sage for the 3rd map in the row. And Edshot seems has already locked in the Brim. Alright, we're on to map 3. Get excited, everyone. This is for all the marbles. Pistol round. You know what I say about CMU pistol rounds. Now something to be scoffed at. Although both these teams have put on amazing performances on this map last week. One of them is going to claim this map as their own. Oh, and we have a pause. Seems that A-Zone is having mouse issues at the moment. We'll get it sorted quickly as possible. CMU pushing up A and getting the orb B long. I mean C long. Oh, my bad.
Here.
They make contact. A zone takes out Kong. Forge takes out Glacier. Just to be traded with Fate.
There they are.
It's a 3v3. 3v2 in favor of Purdue. CMU rotates towards C. Glory has vision.
Camera. No more charges left.
Camera taken down.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
SE goes long.
Here.
FPP stays on site.
Last player standing.
Trades for tired.
Cage triggered.
Ugh. SD just couldn't shoot Glory behind the box. Purdue takes round 1. CMU going for a possible D push.
Cage triggered.
Oh, SC caught off guard and judged. Glory takes out Forge long through the smoke. Spotted on sight, but with a wall in between him and the opponent. No fear.
Last player standing. Spike down.
Ugh.
C.
With the gun disadvantage, CMU gets wiped that round. Purdue with 2 Sentinels does have a stronger defense though. But then again, that means CMU should have a stronger attack. Oh, Glacier takes out Kong. Forge takes out Glacier. And FPP takes out Glory. CMU has taken C site. There's no way for Purdue to contest this right now. Headshot with the plant. Purdue tries to push through garage.
Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Doesn't quite work.
Cutting their vision.
A zone versus 3. A zone versus 2.
One enemy remaining.
A zone versus 1. Oh, but Forge will not let him take this round. Forge has the jet knives now. Let's see what happens. Kong pushing up towards garage. Purdue already has 2 right outside of it though. A lot right outside of it actually. Majority of their team. Oh, Fate is not having the the jet plays. Not rocking with it. Immediately takes out Forge. CMU makes their way towards garage. A-Zone takes out Kong. 3v2, do advantage. A-Zone looking for a wall bang, doesn't get it. Headshot does get the plant though.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, FPP taken out in the garage. Trying his best, doesn't quite work out. Edzot, A-Zone with the headshot on Edshot Machine. Takes another round for Purdue. CMU lacking a bit on funds, a bit on creds. Gonna have to play this one with sheriffs and 1 rifle. Purdue playing around garage. CMU has not made a successful A push yet this game. This could be the first. Tired, already rotated to A. A-Zone taking out FPP. Possibly running into Forge here. Oh, and takes him out too.
Headshot.
Glacier takes out Kong stuff.
Remaining.
Oh, and
Spike
edge
down
shot
mid.
for the back-to-back.
$30 seconds left.
Oh, and Glacier with the 3K taking out SDE. Purdue not giving CMU a moment to breathe. Well, they have the defensive advantage. CMU with rifles. Purdue also with rifles. Could be interesting. Forge takes out Glory. A-Zone is in the zone, taking out 2 from CMU. Forge pushing towards garage. Fate watching. Forge wins the duel. They make their way into the garage. Little do they know Glacier is long right now.
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, but they're about to find out. Forge for 3? SDE with the plant. They're playing for CT. I'd do the same.
One enemy.
Oh, Forge with 4 catches Glacier with his pants down. And Forge with the ace! Oh. Oh. Forged in the fire, he rises up like a phoenix. CMU is back in this.
Let's go.
CMU going for an A play.
Grounded.
Tyre gets a pick on Forge through A short. CMU is not letting up. They're still picking on the site. A zone jump peeking. Doesn't want to commit too much. Fate already on the flank. Takes out the cam. Headshot looking behind. CMU's got to watch out for getting pincered here. They fall back a bit. No one taking any peeks right now. Oh. 1-for-1 trade.
The hunt begins.
Kongsta pops the Empress. Does he know Tyre's there? He doesn't!
30 seconds left. One enemy
And Tyre
remaining.
takes another! They don't even see him! Dude. Takes another round. Scores 5-2. Oh, wow. Technical pause. I must say that was... Oh my. It was like Tyrant had invisibility. A silent assassin not seen for a moment. Purdue starting to build a bit of a lead. Can CMU bring this back? We'll see. Game's not over yet.
Need a drop.
The game has resumed. Wait, I guess not. I think they just lowered the timer a little bit. Yeah. Game has not resumed quite yet. And the game resumes. CMU down 5-2, but it's still early. Could be anyone's game.
Get out of my way.
Forge pops the knives immediately. And Tyre takes out SDE through the wall. Oh.
Blocking sight.
CMU takes down 2, giving themselves the number advantage. They have B site. Oh. Forge trades his life to take out Fate, but Glory takes out FPP.
Last player standing.
Headshot machine. Let's see if he can live up to the name. He gets spotted on cam. And Glory with the triple takes him out. Purdue up 6-2.
Yes, this should do. That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot. I will find you.
CMU possibly going for a C long play this round. They don't really have guns, so just gotta make it work. Forge takes out Glory.
Blocking sight.
They're rushing onto site. Fate's already there. Kong takes out Glacier. FPP with the ult. He's shooting. Absolutely chunks Fate.
Spike planted.
Fate in the garage. Gets shot through the smoke. A-Zone takes out
Enemy
Headshot.
remaining.
Oh. Tired lets them hear the music with a 3K.
Would you really expect that to work?
7-2. CMU tried hard that round, but gun advantage is a gun advantage. Really have to fight against the odds to beat that.
There.
A default play from both sides. Glory watching the smoke. And they push on to C. Tired takes out SDE. You see me get the plant? They go for it.
Spike planted.
Headshot drops the plant. FBP takes out the ghoul.
Take flight.
CMU outnumbered right now.
Last player standing.
Bullseye.
Oh, and Tired with the ace.
Ace.
He says it's 11:55 p.m. It is past your bedtime. Wow. Tired showing that last game was not just a fluke on his skill. Not gonna let it repeat. Not gonna let CMU take this match.
This goes
Purdue up
here.
8-2. Purdue with 3 on A. Tired pushes up A short. Doesn't catch anyone. Purdue's already got 2 on B. CMU's a bit hesitant on this push here. Oh, Glacier catches forward in the trip. Gives him a one-way ticket.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
They are not good enough.
Oof.
Last round before the switch.
Last round of the first half. Purdue showing they have an absolute iron grip on defense. CMU's gonna have to change something up if they want to take this round. Purdue with 3A and 2B. No one on C. Let's see what goes down.
Yes, this should do.
Ugh. Kong dinks A. SD could run into fate right here. Oh! But Kongsta runs into him first. CMU is on C. They have the sight. And a man advantage. But A-Zone pops the Empress. A-Zone, I showed before, they are not scared to fight. Confident in their dueling ability. They'll take those.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and it's just Edge shot.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Edge shot with the ult. Man, just a stall. A-Zone taps. A-Zone holds. Oh, and not enough time. Edge shot with a 3K. Takes a round for CMU, keeping their hopes alive. CMU on defense now. Let's see if they got what it takes to bring this back. Definitely an uphill battle. CMU running 3 on A, 1 garage, 1 C,
Right here.
believe. Oh, nope. Rotating edge shot to B. Looks like Purdue might go for an A push. Oh, Tyre takes out Forge, A short. Falls back safely to get the heal. Bait takes out Edge shot. He's on to B. And he gets taken off of B by FPP. Purdue has control over
Spike planted.
A site. And they have the numbers advantage. This is a tough one for CMU right here.
Last player standing.
Ugh. Oh. A-Zone shoots SDE right in the dome. Puts the score to 10-3.
Here.
Not looking pretty for CMU right now.
Here.
Boy peeks mid with the Marshall. Doesn't see anything. CMU's rushing out. SE takes out Glacier. Can they take out another? Oh, Fate mows them down.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
CMU has some SMGs now. It's an even battle.
One enemy remaining.
Forge with the 3K takes out Tired. He's not looking around. He's got the spike. He takes out Forge. And he takes out SPP. A zone is in the zone. Scores 11-3. Purdue with a money advantage. Or, wait, actually? Yeah, definitely. Oh, actually, because they bought last round. Forced in here. They got a gun disadvantage. They should have a money advantage going into next round. See if CMU can bring this back. The two hitters from Purdue rush down A long. They're already onto site. And they trade 1 for 1. SD for A zone. Forge takes out Tired, puts him to bed. Kong takes out Fate. It's a 2v4.
Last player standing.
Glory steps out the smoke to get smoked. Glacier looking for a move, looking for a play. What can be done here? A bulldog in a dream. Time to let the dog off the leash. Oh, swings and gets headshot by Headshot Machine. CMU not giving up. They're showing that they may be able to defend just as well. Do opts for 1 rifle. CMU still with a heavy gun advantage. Although Tired does have the knives. Don't underestimate him. Purdue has taken A site and has traded 1 for 1. SD sees them all. Can't do anything with the information yet. Oh.
One enemy remaining.
And Tired is retiring these players.
Match point.
Match point 12-4. Purdue is looking to show that this is their map. So what, they didn't stomp as hard as CMU did that first round, that first week. Haven's their home and they're not going to let anyone take it. CMU forces, gets everything they can. They have to.
I know.
Spike down mid.
Oh, a bloodbath in the garage. 2v3, Purdue's down, but the entirety of CMU is going C. Purdue's got 1 on A, and A zone lurking towards the B site. Quiet as a mouse. No one knows where anyone is. Purdue tiptoes towards A. Takes out the camera.
30 seconds left.
CMU's aware. Oh, and they go for a B plant.
One enemy remaining.
SD takes out A zone. You don't know where Omen is. Fate takes out Forge. Headshot takes out Fate. CMU lives to fight another round.
Thanks.
Not the boom you hoped for.
Purdue with a full buy. CMU struggling a bit on the funds. Gonna have to give an Ares to FPP. Purdue going for an A play.
Found you. Tripwire.
SD takes out Fate. SD takes out Tired.
Trigger.
A zone still A long. Purdue not giving up on this A push. After making a bit of noise, bit of that rotating noise, they stay. SD still watching though. Not just gonna let a couple hooligans push on. And A zone makes it onto A site.
30 seconds left.
No spike though.
Player
Oh.
standing.
Shot with the op. Forge takes down A zone. Does Glacier go for the plant? Nope, Glacier takes out Forge. Luckily his teammates are there to pick up the op. Score is 12-6. CMU will not go down without a fight. And with a gun advantage this round, you never know what'll happen. Forge takes out Glacier. Headshot takes out Glory. Forge takes out Tired. It's 2v5.
One enemy remaining.
It's 1v5. Can Fate pull it off? The answer is no. Forge takes out 3. CMU backed into a corner is fighting for their lives. Purdue still rocking one SMG. Messed up the econ a bit. Can't full buy.
Here.
Leaning towards a play again. A zone and Tired push up. Tired making their way into A short.
Shadows traveling.
Fate with a smoke on A. Purdue making their moves towards A right now. They already got 4 there. CMU will have to play retake. Fun takes out Fate. Oh! And as the sky opens, Glory drops. But Glacier does have the res. And A-Zone has popped the Empress.
There.
But Kong pops the Empress in response.
One enemy remaining.
It's a
Last
1v1.
player standing.
Oh, and Glory takes out SDE through the smoke. Phenomenal play by both teams. But Purdue takes the series. Yeah. GG's to both teams. Excellent play from both sides. CMU couldn't take it today, but hey, we'll come back stronger next time. Anyways, thank you all for coming through. And, you know, I hope you all enjoyed this cast done by yours truly, C Squish. Yeah, that's it from me. I will catch y'all later.